Hi Facebook, I'm Dr. Sarah DeFrancesco, and I want to share with you my top 3 tips for taking care of brain fog. So brain fog is when you walk into a room, you can't remember why you're there, or you forget someone's name or the next word in the sentence. So you have that, oh my gosh, do I know what I'm about to say moment. And this plagues many people because when your brain isn't functioning as optimally, first of all, your mood is in the toilet, and then you feel like you can't perform and you're always trying to cover your tracks. So it's extremely exhausting for people who are dealing with it. Now, here are the 3 areas that I commonly see that are a problem when our brain function is declining. The first one is inflammation. So chronic inflammation is the root cause of so many chronic illnesses. Now the question is, where is the inflammation coming from? Now, when there's general inflammation in the body, the first place to look is in the digestive tract. Now that's simply because we have to eat every single day, and often our digestive function is not up to snuff, and therefore we are accumulating chronic infections and we're not processing our food and extracting the nutrients from it appropriately. So that can be a big problem. It can be a source of inflammation, and also it can be a source of nutrient deficiency when we're not absorbing the good, healthy food that I know you all are eating. Now, number 2 is thyroid. So thyroid is an endocrine gland, so it's a hormone-producing gland that sits here at the base of your neck, and the thyroid is in charge of our metabolism. And it's in charge of the metabolism in every single cell of our body. Now, hypothyroidism, when we are not producing enough thyroid hormone, is a very common cause of fatigue, weight gain, sleeplessness, menstrual problems, and digestive issues, and, of course, brain fog. So that also ties into the third thing that I want to share with you, which is mitochondria. So if our cells are going to function properly, our thyroid has to be functioning properly so our cells get the signal to produce energy. Now the other piece of that are, if you remember way back in biology class and drawing a cell and learning about the organelles, if you remember the mitochondria, that is the organelle that lives inside each of our cells, and it is in charge of making sure that we have enough energy. So it's actually producing ATP. That's your cellular level of energy. So if we have chronic inflammation, which often stems from digestive disorders, that's going to disrupt our brain health. And also, if our thyroid and mitochondria are not functioning properly, our cells are not functioning properly. And why is that important? Well, because we have mitochondria in every single cell, but the highest concentration is in our brain and in our heart. So these are the 3 areas that must be looked at when you're dealing with brain fog. So please leave me comments and questions. I'm happy to answer any of them. And the steps that you want to take are cleaning up your diet, cleaning up your environment. The thyroid and the mitochondria are very sensitive to toxins and pollutants in our environment, so make sure to take care of that. So clean up your nutrition, make sure you have healthy, clean water, make sure that your self-care products and your cleaning products at home are clean and not bringing toxic elements into your home, and that's a great place to start to get your brain health back on track. Hope that's helpful, and I'll talk to you again soon.